Hello, 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 all you scrappers, dumpster divers, or scavengers out there. We have another episode for you, and right away, okay, can you guys help me with this one? We're kind of stuck on this. What are these for? So, yeah, it's like football, but looks like there's some universities, LSU, a couple other ones, but yeah, what is that? Let us know in the comments. It looks like it's, some kind of game or something. I don't know. But it's really cool. There's like a lot of different ones right here. And I don't know if that's like the board for it or what. I'm assuming that it just like goes on right there. It looks really nice. I've never seen this before. So please help us out in the comments. But not a bad find, and it looks like it has some little pieces too. They're so tiny. Mr. Volt's over here playing with them in the dumpster. And let's see if this dumpster is leveled. Okay, enough of the plane. Let's get to work here. We got some steel. And yeah, that's a big old piece, so Mr. Volt is gonna break it down to a better size. So if you find something like this, just bend it with the dumpster. And is there like a difference with the steel, like short steel and regular steel? Because I'm thinking like, is that when it's like in smaller pieces, like when you call it like short steel? I think Mr. Volt had mentioned before, like it's categorized like a different way. So, I don't know. He's the scrapper. He knows all about this stuff. I'm just kind of learning as I go while I'm making these videos. Hopefully, watching Mr. Volton, his scrapping adventures kind of helps you out if you're just starting. If you guys are like professional scrappers, then you already know all this stuff. And you can let us know some stuff too. Give us some tips and tricks. And let us know in the comments how long you guys have been scrapping for, or if you used to. Okay, so he's got it now. It's breaking all apart, and now it can fit in the trailer better. And if you guys, if you are not a subscriber, sorry, of our regular channel, Volt Diving, you need to check it out because coming up soon, most likely in the next few days, you're gonna see a huge score, and this trailer is gonna be like put to work big time. So it's gonna be a Target haul, well, Target brand kind of thing. So yeah, just stay tuned for that. Because I know you guys are familiar seeing the, the trailer over here, but on our main channel, we don't show it too often. But yeah, this next haul is going to be a big one. Okay, so this is why we love industrial dumpsters. Okay, I have said this many times on here. So We donate a lot of what we find, but industrial dumpsters, I mean, check this out. These little parts right here can sell for around $100. And they're not very big either, so you can save them, and when they sell, I mean, you have a good payout. They don't take up too much space, which is perfect. Let us know if you guys have ever found like industrial parts like that. If you scrap them, sell them, what do you do with them? If you guys have never sold them, check out eBay. But first, like, watch some videos on YouTube on how to set up your account and all that other stuff if you've never done it before. And you will most likely be, limited in the beginning. So if you've never sold on eBay, then they might limit, your account to like 5 listings or whatever. So just list whatever you have at a good price so it sells quick, and then you can, start moving up from there. Especially, right now during the holiday times, if you want to list stuff, this is a perfect time to start. Okay, you know how many times we have seen these things in the dumpsters? Like, seriously, no joke. These things are thrown away all the time. And I know they sell like replacement covers for this stuff too. But I'd have to double check on the prices, like if it's even worth it to, replace the covers or just buy another one. But if you guys get some strong winds, you better watch out and, tie down your canopies because they will fly away. I seen like a video recently and I was trying to find it to put it up here, but I couldn't find it. But it was like during the storms and all this stuff, and there was a canopy that was just walking down the street. Like the wind was just making it walk. The legs were moving and it's so funny. But these things, yeah, they're lightweight and the covers are designed to tear up. I mean, I think, if they didn't, they would just get swept up and thrown all over. While I was looking for that video of the canopy walking down the street, I saw another one where it was like a strong wind, like storm kind of thing in Denver, and they had some porta potties like flying up in the air. So hopefully no one got some porta potty rain. But yeah, that thing flew up super high. Let's see if I can put a screenshot up for you guys to see. But yeah, watch out for the flying porta potties and the flying canopies. And watch your fingers. These things pinch. That's happened a few times. Okay, now it's ready to go to the scrapyard. And of course, you can take this stuff home and do all that, but there are certain places where, we know that they're fine with Mr. Volt scrapping, so that's why you might see him stick around a little longer at the dumpsters. Because a lot of the places that he goes to, the business owners, they're fine with it, and they'll even leave stuff out for him. But if you're like in a spot where you need to hurry up, then just grab your scrap and go. So recently we went dumpster diving at a place where they have a very high security, and Mr. Volt found a huge score of brand new jeans from Old Navy. So again, that's on our main channel, Volt Diving. And yeah, he was getting like a whole bunch of these jeans. And you know, somewhere during that time, you know, the security, I guess they saw him on the cameras or something. But I was waiting for him to come out, and then I see, you know, a security, the car coming, and Mr. Volt was like, he was already done. He was just, you know, bringing his stuff to the car. And then he just jumps in quick, and we take off like right away. And the security, they go and pass us by, and then they start checking the dumpsters. So first they checked the one where he was at, and they didn't find anything there. So they went to the next one, and then yeah, they were looking around, but I think they saw Mr. Volt and were, you know, trying to catch him in the dumpsters. But yeah, we managed to get out of there just in time. So yeah, make sure to check out those videos too. We have lots and lots of videos coming for you guys. We're just trying to get them ready. I like that fire pit thingy. Mr. Volt's over here with his pallet ladder. And these right here, they will sometimes have copper, sometimes they have aluminum inside. But either way, you can take it. It's good scrap. Okay, and so the place that I was telling you guys, yeah, there was a time where Mr. Volt went and he was picking up the scrap from that same area, and they were fine with it. So, I mean, we've already noticed that. Like, a lot of times, you know, the businesses, they're fine with you scrapping, but when it comes to dumpster diving, they want you out. But they should get in trouble for the amount of stuff that's being thrown away. I mean, perfectly good stuff that's thrown away. And I know there's some, you know, charities that work with businesses. You know, like if they're gonna throw out stuff, then maybe they can sell it. I'm trying to think of what it is. Like, I've seen something before, and maybe I can put it on the screen if I find it. But I just think, like, a lot of these big companies and big businesses, like, they should have a charity, like, already lined up, ready to go, you know, with their unsold items, so they don't pile up, you know, because this, like, the amount of stuff that we see thrown out that can be still saved, donated, sold, whatever, it's just crazy how much is out there. And how much metal, I mean, even metal and recyclable stuff that's being thrown in the landfills, it's not good. So anybody that does scrapping or dumpster diving, yeah, you guys are doing a good job, because the stuff is just going to get piled up in the landfill, and it's taking up enough space as it is. Okay, I think I'm done with my little rant here, but it's just we see so much. And Mr. Volt has said again, for like the millionth time, that he's gonna try to cut back on picking up so much of the steel right now, because it is very heavy, and you know, it puts a lot more wear on things, like in the car and on him. And then he says that, and then like a couple hours later, like the other day, the neighbors were over here calling him up that they have scrap for him to pick up. So he's like, I try to stay away from the steel, but he just can't. So of course, let us know if you guys scrap and what you guys scrap, or what you guys find and save and use and keep and donate, or whatever you do with it. Let us know. Let everyone know, because we love to hear from you guys. Oh, the doors are coming off now. Just getting this stuff out. And there you have a good view of the scrapyard right there, and the mountain of shredded metal piled up. There was actually a fire recently, and Mr. Volt, he saw the flame, not the flames, but the smoke. Yeah, we weren't that close, but he saw the smoke, and then he's like, oh, that looks like it's from the scrapyard. And then a couple days later, yeah, he finds out it's from the scrapyard. So there was a car that caught on fire. I guess it was being scrapped or something. But yeah, we could see the smoke, like, it was a lot. So hopefully no one got hurt. It wasn't, you know, a day where they were closed, but hopefully none of the workers were there. But they did contain it, and it was, you know, good for when they opened up again. Maybe that's what got burned right there, I don't know. Yeah. Just be careful out there when you're scrapping. So not a bad haul for the day. Make sure to stick around, subscribe if you haven't. Please like this video. It really does help out. So we can continue to make more videos and show you all the scrap that's out there. And of course, have a great day. Bye.